main things that I do like about NXT is that they keep it relatively short and sweet, even though it's on the WWE network. They don't oversaturate us with a lot of garbage from backstage interviews or from in-ring interviews most of the time in order to just waste time. Even if they do things like that, it still kind of gets us emotionally involved because of who the participants are that's taking place. You know, okay, even the women's division here is way better than what it is on the main roster, besides the champion not coughing it up to anybody. That's just the only thing that's kind of about that, because whenever Asuka loses the belt, it's going to, you know, is that person going to keep it for a while, or is that person going to cough it up within the next 30 to 45 days? But anyway, you had Ember Moon defeat Ruby Riott. Enough said. And Ember basically is going to target Asuka again for the freaking NXT Women's Championship. That's what this was about, besides vanquishing another freaking victim. I mean, come on, people. You've got to understand that they have to get this belt off of Asuka, and it has to be someone that's a worthy freaking contender in order to do it. What I do hope that happens here is that I hope, whenever the Mae Young Classic is over, most of those women go to NXT and or the main roster, because they freaking need it on both Raw and SmackDown women's rosters, and then NXT can get lightened up with wrestlers and top contenders and great matches. You know, that's the only way that the women's revolution is going to work. They need a whole bunch of these women to get jobs in WWE, for them to be taken seriously, develop relative personalities that we can link up to. Don't track me away when it comes to wrestling matches. Don't don't do any of that, and then just provide us with entertainment, because these women can. I mean, if the cards are played right, these women can, as long as they're taken seriously and not treated like, I don't know, Dana Brooke. But anyway, oh god, okay. So you had Oni Lorcan versus Danny Burch. Okay, which, alright, Oni Lorcan actually wins. And not to say that this doesn't really mean anything, it was just a match, but again, it wasn't a bad, look, NXT is NXT and WWE is crap. As far as most people are concerned, because NXT, you know, especially their matches, blow everything out of the water. So, yeah. Okay. Alright, so No Way Jose and Cesar Bonani. I hope I said that right. But, once again, at least with the two matches that I just covered, as far as the winners and stuff like that, at least that's going to set something up. At least for, you know, feuds and roller coaster rides and getting it. Okay. One thing I have to address about NXT, and this was the actual question that I was asked, does NXT need a mid-card championship? Does it? Okay. First of all, what would it be called? Second of all, is that bringing too many championships into the fold? I mean, for one, NXT is just a 1 hour show. Most of the time, you have title defenses or you have the champions on the show, you know, building feuds. So, I really think that if they're going to do a mid-card championship, it has to be done right. Don't do it like the Intercontinental Championship is done now, where anyone that drinks cum can just fucking get it. Don't have it like the United States Championship, where they're trying to desperately build it up to actually be a title to mean something. If you're going to bring a mid-card championship in the NXT, you better fucking treat it right. Just like the NXT Championship is treated right, just like the Women's Championship is treated right, just like the NXT Tag Team Championship is treated like it's something. Okay? Please. So, that's my opinion on it. I say yes, as long as they bring a mid-carder championship. Don't name it to the NXT Galaxy title. Don't name it the NXT Venus or Mars or Uranus title. No, don't do that Universal shit. No, don't do that. Have it something named cool and bring in the mid-card championship if they really want to and treat it right. Okay, speaking of championships, you had Drew McIntyre go against Killian Dane, and okay, whoever won this would challenge Glorious at NXT TakeOver. Now, okay, who better to win this match except for Drew McIntyre? Now, I will look. Drew and Bobby Roode can tear down the house at TakeOver Brooklyn 3. Now, again, they listed Drew McIntyre as being undefeated. Come on, we're not stupid. We're not strangers to the fact that Drew McIntyre was here before as the Intercontinental Champion, and he was the chosen one or whatever. And then he was at one point in time. But anyway, Drew McIntyre actually winning the match, that's fine. Him challenging Bobby Roode, just give us a great fucking match. And as I said before, treat the championship right. That's what they've been doing in NXT. Okay, has the NXT championship been treated wrong? Please, I would like to hear that. So, look, that was basically NXT for this week. Once again, short, sweet, to the point, and they provided us with wrestling entertainment. WWE should take notes from NXT. Do you agree or disagree with me? Please comment below. I'm always open for a debate about wrestling. Hit that like button, hit subscribe. I'm always here trying to cover most of the things about WWE and NXT now. I have to branch out and cover other wrestling organizations, but my time is just so... but I'm not going to get into that. Drop kicks, body slams, throw motherfuckers over top rope, both feet hitting the floor. Yes, I'm a wrestling fan. This is the theme, and I'll see you later. Credits.